Yo, Andrew here. I watched Gran Turismo, and here's my 2 cents about it. So this one's a true story of a gamer named Jan Maddenborough, whose dream of becoming a real race car driver slowly became a reality. Now, I'm gonna jump off on a limb early in this review and disagree with many other reviewers who said this film was not enjoyable. I enjoyed this movie. It's one of those reach for the dream sports types of movie. It has heart. Now, don't go into this movie expecting a masterpiece. Then you won't be disappointed. Just have an open mind. You will enjoy it. Okay, so here's the plot of this film. This film is about Jan Maddenborough, a real-life player of the game Gran Turismo who won the chance to compete as a real-life racing driver in a GT Academy, a Nissan-sponsored promotion. This promotion was the dream child of a Nissan marketing executive, Danny Moore, played by Orlando Bloom. Danny Moore almost ruined Jan's dream when he tried to interfere with the selection process to favor a more media-savvy contestant named Darren Burnett. He plays a character called Dreamboat Paxton on a Netflix teenage drama. Maybe you've seen it. Jan's father, played by the marvelous Yaman Honsu, doesn't support Jan's dream. He's doing this to try and protect his kid from himself, exactly like most immigrant parents would do. And his mother, Ginger Spice, aka Jerry Halliwell, on the other hand, she supports his dreams. And also Jerry Halliwell, she's still spicy. So for Nissan to sign off on this competition, they need Danny to get drivers coach, well, someone like a team leader to coach these kids or these competitors to be their best. The coach was played by David Harbour, whose approach when training the successful gamers is to tell them that they will be doomed to fail. Like all sports-based film, the basic formula is followed. 1, boy has a dream. 2, boy gets a chance to achieve dream. 3, boy faces adversity.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
4, boy achieves his dream and his father's support and also pride.
You made it.
Yes! Oh, and he gets the girl. Of course. Okay, so let's do the cons first and then the pros after. Okay, so con number 1. This movie is really a long product placement opportunity for Sony and Nissan. Like in one of the scenes, the coach was handed a Sony MP3 player. Really? Really? Just saying, an MP3 player exclusively is just a waste of pocket space. 2, the girlfriend storyline just is weird because he met the girl, they went on one date, he went out to do this whole competition thing, and then he invites the girl over to a different country and she goes based off of one date. I don't know, just personally, I was just kind of like, that's a little weird. Like, how do you know he's not a serial killer? I mean, sure, he's not because this movie exists, but I'm just saying, what a weird risk to take. Okay, so pro number 1. This movie is entertaining. I didn't think I was gonna like it. When I saw the preview, I was just thinking to myself, why does this movie exist? Who's gonna watch this? I'm glad to report to you guys that it is actually quite entertaining. Pro number 2. Archie Madukwe is really well cast in this film as Jan Maddenborough. 3, David Harbour does a great job as Jack Selter. Basically, he plays the same grumpy character that you've come to love, Jim Hopper from Stranger Things. And it works quite well in this. He's got that grumpy dad vibe. 4, Jan Maddenborough, the actual guy this story is about, was the stunt double for the actor Archie in this film. So he basically was his own stunt double, which is pretty cool. Pro number 5. The cars are fantastic. They use the Skyline GTR, which everyone knows is a fantastic looking car. Also, there are some beautiful cars in between as well, but what do you expect? It is a Gran Turismo movie, so they have to. So I'm gonna rate this movie a 7 out of 10. It could have been an 8, but I feel like 7 seems to be more appropriate for this film. Okay, so my thoughts on this film. This film is super watchable and entertaining, and also it has heart. It's very heartwarming knowing that it's a true story. So I think from that angle, you would enjoy it. Should you watch it? Yes, but just don't expect it to be Oscar worthy. It's just a cool movie to watch. It's one of those ones you just watch on a Saturday, or you just chill out and you just want to watch something before you go to bed. or you just want to watch something entertaining but not put your mind entirely into it, it's one of those ones. And that's my 2 cents. Let me know your thoughts on this film in the comments. Also, like and subscribe if this video brought you any value. Peace.